Well, ladies and dudes, I really don't have the live action version of Lady and the Tramp yet. I'm not sure when the heck I'll see it. But we'll go ahead and do my next movie review of Lady and the Tramp in our dear beloved 2D hand-drawn animation. I hope and pray Disney can find a way to give our beloved old Disney back to the way it was. Because Sally is heading downhill. Big time. Well, anyway, hi ladies and dudes. This is Rebecca Lynn Barkley, aka Boobop187. This is my review for today. And today, I got another movie review, ladies and dudes. If you did remember my top 10 list very carefully about which one of the movies I really want to do for review, I remember I did put in my honorable mentions, I really want to do the live action version of Lady and the Tramp, but Sally, that movie is in that stupid Disney Plus. I don't know why they have to put it in there. I really want to see it so darn badly. But Sally, I'll never get a chance to see it. And yeah, Disney is heading downhill big time. If you guys pay attention about the later on life for Disney. I just wish Disney should go back to the way it was. Back when it's pure awesomeness. And they made great films that featured in 2D hand-drawn animation. So, I decided to make the fans happy. I will do my movie review of Lady and the Tramp in our dear beloved 2D hand-drawn animation. And we gotta find a way to get 2D hand-drawn animation back here in our beloved country. More than ever. So anyway, without further ado, ladies and dudes, let's head on to my next movie review of Lady and the Tramp. So the movie starts off with a sweet, kind doggy named Lady who's so sweet, so kind. She really loves her beloved humans so much. Jim, Dear, and Darling. Oh, I love Jim, Dear, and Darling. They are such beloved human beings, and all they ever wanted is just to be happy with their sweet, beloved dog. And also, their dear, beloved baby. Since everything was normal for Lady, and until, thanks to this terrible lady named Aunt Sarah just treat that poor doggy really badly, and she put a terrible muscle in that poor doggy. And then here comes Tramp, a street dog that came out of nowhere, and try to find a way to help Lady out, you know, with that terrible muscle in her mouth. And yes, Lady and the Tramp had a very cute and sweet relationship. And they had dinner together and shared their true love's kiss while they were having spaghetti and meatballs. That's all I can say about the main plot of this story. And I guess everybody wants to know is, what the heck do I think about this movie? Well, to tell you the truth, this ladies and dudes, it's a very enjoyable movie to watch. And I am a dog lover. I really love dogs so darn much. I've been such a big fan of dogs all my life for so many years. They are lovable, they're sweet, I know they barked a lot, but they're really good animals. And I'm sorry they did not make such cat movies. Maybe one of these days Disney can think of something to make another cat film, not just our beloved Aristocats. But This is Lady and the Tramp we're talking about. One of the most beloved films of all time. And yes, ladies and dudes, I will admit, this movie does have some interesting fun facts. Something that you should know about this film. So yes, I do enjoy the storyline. The characters were pretty darn likable. Has great animation. Wonderful 2D hand-drawn animation, I should say. Good songs, great score, fantastic voice cast, and some good fun facts to be found. So anyway, ladies and dudes, let's head on to my strongest points and the weakest points of Lady and the Tramp. For the weakest points of the movie, 0. I have no weak points at all for this movie. None. It's perfectly 0. And for the strongest points for the movie is a tie. Just a tie. Between the 2D hand-drawn animation and interesting fun facts that you should know about this film. I freaking love the 2D hand-drawn animation in this movie. It's very well done, very well detailed. And this is the true thing I really miss from Disney very much from so many years. It really did blow me away from start to finish. I love 2D hand-drawn animation. It was so darn mind-blowing. I missed it very much. And now let's go on to the interesting fun facts that you should know about this movie. Remember that really cool lady singer named Peggy Lee? Did you know that she played 3 characters in this film? Just 3 characters. She played the sweet lady named Darling. She played those 2 Siamese cats who are perfectly synced together. And also a dog named Peg. Yeah. And she also did 3 songs for this film. For all 3 of those female characters. One for Darling is La La Loo, La La Loo. My little sweet bird. Oh, that was a really sweet song. And also a very good song to sing for the baby. And also, the second song is the Siamese cat song. Yeah, those 2 twin cats who cause a whole lot of chaos to poor Lady's house. And I can't believe Aunt Sarah did not know those cats were the ones who caused trouble in Lady's house and not Lady. Lady was just trying to protect her house. She knows her house really well for all those years. Something that stupid Aunt Sarah doesn't know. And the final song is from that Hey Doggy, He's a Tramp, but they love him. Da da da, da da da. Oh yeah, that was a really cool song. Nice and jazzy. And another good, interesting fun fact you should know about this movie is, you know those actors who play those dogs? They did the doggy singing for the studio. Well, for the recording thing. And they're pretty good at it. And they know how to make a really good sad tune while these dudes are playing dogs. And there was another good, interesting, fun fact where Peggy Lee, when she played the dog, she did a fantastic job, recording the song and try to be that female doggy. I mean, that was fantastic fun facts to be found about Lady and the Tramp, about that wonderful Peggy Lee. I mean, she did a really good job with this movie, and this is one of her best films she ever done. I don't know any other Peggy Lee movies that she did from back in the 40s or the 50s or whatever, but I think Lady and the Tramp is the only movie I've ever known that she made in her greatest career. So, yep, that was it. That's all I could say about the two best strongest points I love about this film. It's the 2D hand-drawn animation and great fun facts to be found in this film. And now, let's go on to the characters. I'd rather go with these two guys. There's two Italian dudes. One name is Joe and the other is Tony. I will say they were the best human characters in the whole entire movie for me. They are so lovable, they are so sweet, and we all love that adorable song that they did for Lady and the Tramp. Oh, I love Tony. He's such a great, memorable character. He's just a fun and lovable guy, and he has such full personality. He's very, very a fun character to watch, even if we knew him for a short period of time. Yeah, I really love Tony so much. And that Joe guy is pretty darn funny, too. He's such a great comedy relief. And, yeah, we only see him a couple of times in this film as well. So, yep, I will say these are the two best characters I care about in this film. I like Lady and the Tramp. They're very likable characters as well. And they have such a good doggy relationship. That's for sure. And now, ladies and dudes, let's head on to my final thoughts of Lady and the Tramp. Overall, Lady and the Tramp is a very good, popular Disney film of all time that came from in the 50s. It had a good storyline, very good likable characters, great songs, great 2D hand-drawn animation, a wonderful score, great voice cast, and yeah, this movie will warm your heart. That's for sure. So I decided to give this movie a perfect high rating score of 10 out of 10. You will love this movie to death. That's for sure. And let's find a way to talk to Disney and give us back what we truly loved. 2D hand-drawn animation. No more CGI. That's for sure. And that's my whole entire movie review of Lady and the Tramp. I hope you enjoyed this movie review. And I promise I'll find another one whenever I can go back to the library and find a movie that I really want to do for my next movie review. Whenever it'll come, I guess. And I will do my next movie review in the movie fairs when I'm finally going to see Spider-Man No Way Home. Yeah, I can't wait to see that movie. And I'm very darn sorry that Spider-Man is, hang on to its end. Sadly to say. Well, if you guys get the picture. So, I'll be back for my next movie review to come in the main future. And coming really soon, I gotta do my 200th movie review. And I have no idea what it's going to be. But we'll wait and see what happens. But for right now, this is Rebecca Lynn Barkley, aka Boobab 197, saying sayonara!